Let's continue the pitching theme, but go to the rotation and go to the American League, where the Red Sox and Eduardo Rodriguez avoiding arbitration by agreeing to a one-year, $8.3 million contract. He'll make the same amount of money in 2021 that he made in salary last season. Now, you might recall he was unable to play in 2020 because of COVID and myocarditis. And here is the career breakdown by season for Eduardo Rodriguez. And Dave, the Red Sox need him. They need help in the bullpen. They need help in the rotation. This is potentially a very, very important and big signing.
And it's a great start if adding this guy to your starting rotation in a healthy capacity. Because you go back to 2019, he was 19-6 with a 3.8 ERA. This is an impact pitcher in a starting rotation that on a team that's got a lot of work to do to get back into a contending situation in the East.
Well, believe it or not, this is one of those, I want to call it a feel-good story in baseball. There was no need to argue over this. Look, the guy was out with a heart problem, so he can't sit there and say, hey, I deserve more money. And the team can't sit there and really put him out on the streets like, okay, well, we're going to fight you over this. It worked out great. And this is one of these stories where you see front office and management get things properly done. I think this is the right thing to do. We'll see how it turns out, but this was no need to be argued over.
Yeah. And if he's healthy, as Dave said, if he's healthy, he has shown that he can be an impact arm in this league.
And honestly, the risk is more on the Red Sox. We don't know how he's going to rebound. Right. And at $8.3 million, that's a real favorable gamble to say, hey, we trust in you. We want to make sure you get through this. It speaks volumes in my mind to their front office and the type of people they are, because they didn't have to do this. And they could have fought this out, and he would have lost in an arbitration. There's no doubt about it.
That's a good point.
This turned out the right way.
Well, you're just hoping that Eduardo Rodriguez is fully healthy in 2021 and hopefully able to return to the mound.